Hello and welcome everybody to the MLB Prop Show for Friday, August 29th. We're here. We're going to be breaking it down. We have a nice big slate tonight for Full Send Friday. I'm your host, Tyler Wiemann, and come join us at Props Optimizer. If you are not already aware, it is our free prop betting platform on Android or on iOS. It is a completely free app with viewing ads, or you can do $10 per month and get it ad free. Either way, you're going to get all the picks you see here. There's also a home run tool there. There is the props. NFL season's right around the corner, and coming out sometime during the first part of NFL, we do have a new tool, kind of like the home run, but slightly different, and for NFL coming out as well on Props Optimizer. I think it's going to be a fun one. Josh, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you always being here. Now, yesterday was a little bit of a rough one, starting with a little review. Profar continues his hot streak. We tried to fade Bryce, and pretty much fading any of the Phillies was not the way to go yesterday, if you guys were not aware. Schwarber had 4 bombs. Bryce Harper had 1. They scored, 16 runs, I think it was? Oh, 19, sorry. And just went absolutely nuts. And Ronald Acuna got pulled early because it was such a blowout. So all in all, rough night. 1-3 for the picks. And let's just jump on over to Full Send Friday. Good afternoon, Hal. Great to have you back. Love seeing all the familiar faces day after day. Now, we got Full Send Friday here, and we're going to start it off with Giancarlo Stanton over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar is at 2.8. Consensus is at 2.2. And Stanton has just been on absolute fire over the last 20 games. He's hitting 375 with 9 home runs, 536 ISO, 549 WOBA. And then versus right-handed pitching, he's hitting 341, 7 home runs, 561 ISO. So 7 of those 9 home runs have still been off a righty. And when we're looking at the pitcher he's facing, 5.16 ERA, 120 ISO, but 356 WOBA. With Stanton's 50% hard contact rate, and when he's on fire, he's pretty hard to pitch to. I like the spot for Giancarlo Stanton to get over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Travis, I would love a sweep today. And with the Full Send Friday, that does remind me that if we do get the 5 for 5, next Tuesday will be the show. We'll be giving out $100 to somebody that likes, comments, and subscribes. So make sure you are liking, commenting, responds, all that kind of stuff. Trigger State Records, it is great to have you. Lucky for you that you got the day off. I unfortunately did not, but I will have Monday off. So the next show will be on Tuesday. And then also a reminder, might as well get some housekeeping stuff done here. Full NFL slate starts next week. Next Tuesday afternoon, I will be doing the Thursday night props, Thursday night football props, first NFL game. Then Wednesday, I'll probably have a prop show. Thursday, a prop show for NFL. And then Friday, the DFS one. All right. Now, get into the next pick here. We got Brent Rooker over 7.5 fantasy points. Now, with the fantasy points, I am stacking Sacramento, the Athletics a little bit here. We're going over on Brent Rooker, Shea Langeliers, and Nick Kurtz. All of them we're going over. I like the spot. I think Jack Leiter is in for a rough day. And Rooker, while he hasn't been hitting very well lately, he is a great hitter on the longer stretch. And Leiter, 5.14 ERA, high WOBA, decent ISO. Sorry, I just got sidetracked because I saw Travis's. I am not doing college football. I just have too much to do that as well. But we do have a newsletter already for college football. We have that out to subscribers. Hal, I do like Soderstrom. If you want to go with Soderstrom over one of these guys, by all means, do it, because I absolutely like Soderstrom. I think he's in a good spot. JD, I'm glad you made it as well. Absolutely love everybody showing up. It's nice. But I think Rooker is in a great spot. And Hal, if I was to take one of these guys out for Soderstrom, I think it would be Rooker. It's just that he has the lowest fantasy point line of those three. But I think Soderstrom's in a great spot and he's starting to hit well again. So he's interesting as well. Now let's just flip over to Langeliers over 8.5. We're at 12.3. Consensus at 9.1. I like the spot for him. Langeliers has been on fire. 284 over the last 20 with 10 home runs. Then he has 6 versus righties the last 20 and hitting 288. Pretty similar numbers versus righties or lefties for Langeliers. And you have the same spot. It's versus Jack Leiter. He gives up hard contact, gives up fly balls. We got nice hitting weather in Sacramento tonight, and there's a 50% hard contact rate for Langeliers over the last 2 weeks. And doesn't hurt that he's hitting 407 plate attempts with 1 home run and a 600 ISO off of Leiter. Last but not least, surely not least, because Nick Kurtz has been absolutely on fire. And what is a Friday without me picking Nick Kurtz? But this man is hitting 354 on the season versus righties, 22 home runs, 371 ISO, 487 WOBA. He has just been on absolute fire. 216 WRC plus is insane. And over the last 20 games, the numbers are just better versus righties. All in all, Kurtz is in a great spot. Now, Leiter is better versus lefties. He has reverse splits. Why I have some more righties in there, but I think it's a very interesting spot. And Kurtz, 43% hard contact, really doesn't matter who he's facing. He is 3 for 3 off Leiter. Very, very small sample size, but at least he has success with a bomb off of him. So those are our 3 Oakland stacks. And then last but not least, we're going with Nick Castellanos over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. He's 4 for 8 off of Elder. I do not think we see Cy Elder today, as he has a 6.47 ERA to right-handed bats and a super high ISO. This Phillies team has started hitting, and Castellanos hits decent off righties in general. So I like the spot for a little Castellanos game. Even though, there's no awful world news going on, I still think Castellanos in a good spot to make it happen. Snoop, good morning. Thank you for showing up. Judge, plus 215 to Homer. Yeah, not a bad spot. I don't mind it. Junior Cam is due. He has just been absolutely insane all season long. And I want to use this time also to remind you guys on Chalkboard. The link is below if you are already, or if you're not already a member, but I put this entry in on Chalkboard. They don't have fantasy points, so I did it slightly different. I did it with hits, runs, and RBIs and total bases. Brent Rooker is at 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, but Kurtz, Langeliers, both at bases. Then Stanton, Castellanos, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Free $10 to win 100 if it hits. Plus, if it hits, I'm giving somebody away pretty much this winning slip. So hopefully it goes, but remember, it is $20, no deposit necessary on Chalkboard. They are just trying to get people there to try the platform out for NFL season. Use our promo code LineStar. The link is in the YouTube description. If you're not already a member, you might as well go get a free $20 and a play over there. So thank you guys for that. And then just a reminder what our plays are. Giancarlo over 1.5, Brent Rooker over 7.5 fantasy points, Shea Langeliers over 8.5 fantasy points, Nick Kurtz over 9.5 fantasy points, and Nick Castellanos over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. And last but not least, let's bring it out to our home run call of the day. And with that, I am going to Riley Greene. We have met a 22.7% chance for a home run. Sportsbooks are at 19.2%. He is plus 400 for a bomb. He's facing Lugo, who he has a 462 ISO off. Lugo has also struggled lately, so I love the spot. He allows 41% fly balls, 32% hard contact. His barreled to batted balls ratio is pretty high, and he has an 8.45 FIP over the last 5 starts. He has been on the struggle bus lately, while Riley Greene, 330 this last week with 3 home runs. He has 6 home runs over the last month versus righties. He crushes it with a 280 ISO, and over the last 20, that ISO is up to 315 and a 41% hard contact rate. He also has 2 home runs off Lugo. He's only hitting 154 off him, but 2 home runs and 16 plate attempts is a pretty good opportunity to go for a bomb at plus 400. We're going with Riley Greene. That will do it for today. To give you guys a reminder, here's the picks I'm playing on CHALKBOARD. Go to CHALKBOARD. Get that free $20. What do you have to lose? It's actually 2 free $10 entries is how they break it down. On yesterday's first NFL prop show, I threw one of those entries out there too. That one is 17x, whereas this one's a little lower at 11.11x. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's take the $100 and run. You all have a great weekend. We will be back on Tuesday since Monday is Labor Day. Wish you guys the best and very excited for football season to get here. You all have a good one. Peace. Please like, comment, and subscribe to enter that contest and all that good stuff. Talk to you all. See ya.